Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day. We have been very busy today going out and about town. It has been a very busy and full week for us. So today we've already gone to the gym. We got breakfast at this local brunch place that we hadn't gone to before, and it was super lovely. Then afterwards, we kind of went on this escapade of getting some different materials for gardening today. We did pick up a few new plants, and we went to Lowe's as well, actually, to pick up some bricks to have as a little border for our front garden. So excited to put those in. But today I'm just excited to take you guys along on a simple kind of fall afternoon. And so I'm going to put up my hair, throw on a hat, and it's time to unload the plants. So things are looking pretty, got some interesting lighting out here, but this is where our garden is currently. We've definitely added something since the last gardening video, like this bird bath. We haven't seen that yet here on the channel, but there is this particular thing that we're going to be working with for today. And here are some of the plants that we have on the front porch.
So I thought, in typical gardening fashion, to kind of have this opportunity to update you guys and to kind of chat with you guys about how things have been going in my life, and especially with this kind of busy season coming upon us. I found myself talking with friends, and when it comes to asking questions like, oh, how's it going? Like, how are you really? These kind of thoughts come to mind where I'm like, well, things are good. God is always good. But sometimes things really just get so busy in life. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love the fall season. I absolutely love fall festivities, winter festivities, especially when it comes to Thanksgiving and Christmas. But in my area, it's also kind of a time where all the markets end up being in the same weekend. The festivals seem to just come right after the other, and if I'm not careful, I just find myself overbooking myself, where even if on paper or in planning it might not seem like overbooking myself, we just get tired just going from place to place and trying to do all the things. Meanwhile, I have finally finished my ESOL classes. ESOL as in English speakers of other languages, and these classes that I've needed to take are requirements for an ESOL endorsement that is required of most teachers, specifically language teachers. And those classes have been happening every other Thursday, and it's been intense. Different projects and presentations sometimes and stuff, and it's like, I greatly admire people who pursue a degree or a certificate or something outside of a full-time job. Like, that is not for the faint of heart. But I did finally finish those classes, and so I won't have to do an ESOL class for a while, for which I am very grateful. It was a great experience, but it's just busy. So regardless of how busy you are during this season, I would strongly encourage you to really prioritize what you want to actually do during these seasons. Whether you actually want to go to this thing or do that thing or throw this party or what have you, I would strongly encourage you to prioritize. Also just encourage you to stay grounded in the Lord and stay grounded in reading the Word. And It can be so easy to try to rely on ourselves to get all the things done, but another encouragement I have for you is to rely on the Lord and stay grounded in His Word so that you can also sustain yourself as you're probably expending yourself in other ways too.
Well, guys, it has been a few days later, and I wanted to finally show you guys what the garden looks like. I am a little bit embarrassed because between Saturday and right now, our front porch has been slightly ravaged by our local squirrels because they have discovered our outdoor squash and pumpkins, and they have been going to town on them for the last couple days. But regardless, I wanted to show you what our updated garden now looks like. All right, just a quick sidebar. I just told you about those squirrels that I think that have been ravaging our front porch. And I forgot to mention we've also been spotting a lot of dead squirrels. And I think it's because of this particular neighborhood cat. So, circle of life, I guess, but man, she is on the prowl. Doesn't look like it right now, but I just saw her eyeing the squirrel across the street. Anyways, here is the final look, you could say, of the updated garden. Ryan put down the little stones, which look super nice. Love how they turned out. We planted a new plant there, planted one there, repotted the hydrangeas or replanted the hydrangeas in the backyard. But I love how this little front area turned out. We shifted over a few of the plants over here. And for the front mums, we repotted them a bit. And all right, let me show you something. So literally, ravaged pumpkin. It's like hollow on the inside, which is crazy. This squash over here, also ravaged. This pumpkin over here, bites taken out of it. I unfortunately think that these carved pumpkins might be next because the cap off of mine was taken off a little bit ago. So we'll see how long these guys last. And just like that, guys, there is our little fall garden update, you can say. I know that life can get so busy and so heavy sometimes for all sorts of reasons, so please do whatever you can do to relax and to enjoy the season, but to not overload yourself. Let me be another person to tell you that. And in fact, please comment down below maybe any prayer requests that you might have that you'd like me to pray for you. I would love to do that, and I would be honored to do that. But regardless, thank you so much again for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and that would be so very appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video.